This is Zoe again, and thank you so much for watching this video. And I want to make this video especially for people that are on my list. And if you're watching this, you're probably on my list. That's how you get to subscribe, and I get to get in contact with you so you can get more information. And today, I thought I share a little bit about me, and because you've probably been on my list for a while and you just don't know who I am, and maybe you don't know what I'm about, and you just don't know the vision, or maybe even seeing a few of my emails and you just don't know who's been contacting you. Again, my name is Zoe, and about last year, actually, I was introduced into affiliate marketing, or online marketing, or whichever case you might know this to be about. And I've been a hardworking nurse for about 6 or 7 years now, and I got introduced into this affiliate marketing world, and I had no idea this even existed, and thank God this has been a life-changing experience for me, and that's why I'll continue, to give you really, really good videos and really, really good ideas that's gonna help you, become a person of influence, become somebody that you can do whatever you can do whatever online, you can achieve your dreams and goals. And I'm gonna do that to the best of my knowledge, and most of the time my stuff, I don't charge anything for my stuff, usually free, because I want to give you as much value, and more than you can handle even. So my goal is to help you, become independent as much as possible. And I've been sending you a lot of videos, teaching you some few marketing and tools, you can use to promote what kind of business opportunity you have online. And mostly I've been doing that through Empower Network and BIM. And most of you know me, whether you're on Empower Network or your BIM, and you've been receiving all these emails. And there's one thing I really want you to put in mind, and that is, first of all, I want to thank you, for watching all the videos about me, videos about my mentor. And the reason why you've been watching me, is because I want to give you value. I want to give you something that you can use to start an affiliate marketing, because most people, they just see this affiliate marketing or online marketing, and it's just some kind of a scam, or maybe they just don't trust the site, or maybe they have this fear. I had the same too. But I'm a curious guy. I'm that kind of guy that I really want to find out what something is about. I really want to find out before coming to any kind of conclusion. I always want to see what else is out there. What else is, why, is this person sending me these emails? How can I benefit from these emails? What kind of videos does this person have? What is this person's motive? Why is this person sending me these emails? And I read over it. That's how I became a member of this affiliate marketing. And what I've discovered is they have different kind of product and services out there, but I choose the one that's gonna take me from where I'm at to the place I want to be, take me to my goal the fastest. And usually, what usually hold most people back is usually maybe finances, or maybe they just don't have the time. They spend too much time at their job. But here's the secret that I found. Is we go to work, 9 to 5 sometimes, and like in my case 7 to 7, because nurses, we have two kinds of shift. You can either work maybe 7 to 3 5 days a week, or maybe 7 to 7 3 days a week. So I choose the 7 to 7 3 days a week, because I like to get it over with, get my job on the week over with. And so we usually go 9 to 5 or maybe 7 to 7, and we don't know what else is out there. We just don't. We think that is life. We think maybe we got a good job making 70,000 a year, maybe 100,000 a year, and we think that is life. But there's something more. I just don't know. As well as you and me. Every human being, we always desire more. We always desire more, and we always want this freedom. Because we want to be our own boss. We don't want something. You don't want somebody bossing us around. That's why even as I was doing the 7 to 7, I always want to be on top. I always want to be the director, because I have the skills, I have the capabilities. But I discovered that I still work under somebody else. It doesn't matter if I'm a nurse or a doctor, I still work under somebody else. So I had this drive to always be by myself. So that's why when I found this business opportunity online, I took it head on. And lately I've been spending so much time on my computer, and my girlfriend was going crazy. She couldn't even understand why I spent so much time on the computer. And and when I showed her what I was doing, and how the sales was coming in, and it's from this new program, and I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. It's IPAS2. And when she saw how all the sales was coming in, and she said one thing, sign me up. The thing is, she didn't even understand what it was all about. She don't know anything about affiliate marketing, but it's just the results, all the stuff that she saw, and she just got excited and said, she want to be in too. And she's a nurse too. So, and you saw her on the last video. I can go back. This is her right here, and this is actually in one of the Empower Network event that we went. And even though I took her to the first event, she wasn't impressed. She didn't want to be a part of it. But until she saw the results coming in, she just wanted to sign up too, because everybody want to be independent. She don't even like going to work, working in a hospital, 7 to 7. I mean, sometimes you feel like you get, by the time you get home, you're so tired, you don't have enough time to work out or maybe do stuff for the family. So that's why I found this online thing, as most people call it, really valuable and important. But the thing I want to give you series and series of video and give you more value for you to work independently, so you can work from home. This is not just about Empower Network. It's not just about MLM, or not just about BIM. I want to give you much value. And what is happening right now, in BIM, us in BIM, we are making a shift. So if you're watching this video and you've been thinking of joining BIM, unfortunately we're making a very big shift, and I'm gonna come to that in a minute. And so just stick around to the end of this video, because you will learn how money is really made online. I mean, I just gonna give you an overview of how money is made online, and how to get something to promote, something like a vehicle, and how to get a system to drive your vehicle. Because what you need is three things if you want to really succeed online. You need, like I said, you need something to promote, and you need a vehicle, and you want to get above the competition. Because think about it, if you let's say you're promoting, you're in the health and wellness industry, and you just 1%, what am I saying, 1%, and 0.5% of that industry, it's a lot of money, because that's a big billion-dollar industry. And so if you can get just 1.1% of that industry, I'm telling you, you're gonna be making a lot of money. And the third thing that you actually need is, you want to learn how to master traffic and conversion. Those are just the three things that you need to succeed online. And so I'm gonna go over that. And before I do that, I want to tell you why I'm even here, or how I even got here. I mean, because like I told you, I'm a very curious person. I guess Maybe that's what separates me from a lot of people. I'm just curious, you know. If I see something like watching this video right now, I want to know this guy's motive. I want to know, okay, this guy took the time to shoot this video, and you know, giving me all this information. I want to know what it's about. I want to know before making any kind of, because coming in any kind of conclusion. I want to know what his motive is, and so I'm a very, very curious guy. That's the reason why I'm here. And, you know, that's the only reason why, you know, I'm talking to you right now. And so if you're a curious person just like I am, and you take the time to go over the information that I'm trying to share with you. So, most people, they kind of stuck in their jobs, you know. I mean, they just they think, you know, whichever job they have, that is life. You know, you might be making even 150,000 a year, even 200,000 a year, but there's something there's something that maybe you haven't really put together. Maybe you haven't really thought of it that way. Because if you're making 150,000 a year and you have no life, versus somebody making 80,000 a year and have all the freedom. And I'm not saying it's just 80,000 you'll be making with this. You can make a whole lot more. Versus somebody making 80,000 with a lot of freedom that they can travel. You know, just freedom. You cannot put a price tag on that. You know, so that's one of the reasons why this internet thing, as most people call it, as you might call it, is very, very valuable because it gives you the freedom. I mean, how much you cannot put a price tag for you staying home with your family, with your kids. You know, you cannot put a price tag for you, you know, be able to travel and do the things that you want. You know, you cannot put the price tag of increasing, you know, your relationship, your finances. Most people have never really sat down with a financial counselor, and this gives you opportunity for you to, you know your finances. Because if you trying to, you know, start a business online, and you have somebody succeeding and you're not, whose fault is it, or where is the problem coming from? Would you say is the person, or the company, or the people, or would you say is you? So, you know, most of the time we go through life, there's no time that we really sit down and think really, who am I, you know, like what is my goal, like what do I need, and what is a good friend mean to me, what is a good relationship mean to me. If you're able to answer this question at any point of your life, you discover that you know more about yourself than 80% of the people, 80% of the population, because the rest of the world are just like zombies. You know, they just react to their environment. If somebody sends them send them a text, and you know, or use abusive language towards them, they react. You know, somebody you know, impress them in such a way, or tell them, hey, your hair look good, you know, you're a nice strong guy, you know, they happy. So basically they just like responding to the environment, you know. But you want to be independent. Independent means completely free from all that, you know. Somebody cannot impress you, or somebody cannot bribe you, because that is not what your life is meant. You meant to be independent. You meant to be strong. You meant to live your life. You meant to not depend on anybody, you know, because, you know, and most of this stuff I'm just quoting from my mentors, because I have a lot of mentors like Les Brown, you know, that's influential people, you know, Tony Robbins, you know, Bob Proctor. Those are the people that I listen to, and those are the people with great success, and those are the people that I would love to be like them. And so, you know, most of the time when I speak like this, I have their quotes, you know, their favorite quotes just come to my mind, and I pass it on to you. And I encourage you to find out research about these people, and I'll be sending you a lot of links, sending you a lot of videos, research on how you can find out more about these people, and you can read their stuff, and you can inspire. You know, I want to inspire you. This will inspire you, and you know, this will inspire you that there's more to life than this angry guy. You can see this angry guy throwing papers. There's more to life than just, you know, sitting around. And most people, maybe you're in the industry, most people don't succeed just like my favorite mentor said, most people don't succeed. It's not because they cannot generate leads or maybe they can't generate sales. They lose belief in themselves. And how can you get belief in yourself? I just gonna tell you one thing: whatever you think, if you think you can do it, you gaining more belief in yourself. If you think you cannot, you losing belief in yourself. And if you look at the whole world, we're in a percentage of increase. Everything is increasing. You sitting here watching this, you're a little boy at first or little girl at first, and now you all grown up. So everything is on your advantage. As you start looking the world like that, your beliefs start change. And how can you increase your belief? You increase your belief by listening to motivational tapes and motivational videos and reading motivational and self-development books. That's how you get your belief. And we're really gonna talk into that. There's a whole lot of different videos and products out there that's as much as possible, that does a good job as much as possible to increase your belief and your success. So what I'm wanting you to understand, really to get, is I wanna give you some stuff on how you can become a great leader. Not just to make a whole lot of money, but to understand who you really are and what your purpose is in this life, and how to better your relationship, and how to better your finances, and how to live a life of freedom, and how you can stay home with your kids, and how you can become influential people or influential somebody in the society. I mean, you just cannot put a price tag on those things. And so if you sit and watching this and you're thinking, he just probably would just want to sell me into some things, you're taking it the wrong way, and that's not my intention. My intention is to empower you, is to know that there's something more out there, because I've seen that in myself. That's why I talk the way I talk, because last year I couldn't even put two sentences together, but now I'm just so excited, because I'm watching my dreams unfold in front of my eyes. So I get really empowered, and so I want to pass that on to you. And just if you can feel my energy and you can feel the words that is coming out of my mouth, and pass this on to you, and to empower you to stick around and continue watching my videos and give you more value. And so you too can see that this affiliate marketing or network marketing is something of value to you. It's something that could possibly change your life also. So stick around with me, and I'm gonna help you break through, and I'm gonna give you a vision to empower you. If you're a young entrepreneur and you want to be independent, this is for you. So I'll encourage you to keep watching my videos. And there's something really important that I wanted, and that's the main reason why I even shoot this video, that I really wanted to talk to you about, is you've been watching me probably with Empower Network and BIM, and I've been giving you all kinds of videos, mostly for my mentors, and just a few about me. Is we're transitioning. I know this might sound kind of crazy, and it might sound like it's just like a change of maybe services or whatever you might be thinking, but it's not. It's actually we're using a new vehicle, and you probably heard about it. It's called IPAS2, and in my opinion, it's just one of the best things I've came across, because of the way the system is set up. And today I'm not really gonna go deep into it, because I'll come up with a video to show you exactly what that is all about. But for right now, I just want to let you know that IPAS2 is the way to go, because first they have a way where you can have just 7 days trial. You can go into the system and see it for yourself. It's just 7 days trial. You watch the videos and you see what it's all about, and it helps you become a leader, because it shows you in the marketplace like a leader, because it has coaching, coaching programs. People will be calling your the people you bring in. You have a set of team where they call and encourage them to get all the products, to upgrades and get all the products in order for them to build their businesses. And that is just phenomenal program because it helps you become a leader in the market. People see you as a leader, and that is just incredible. It's just something that most programs or systems they don't do. And it has all kinds of cool videos to show you how money is really made, and it has all kinds of tools too included, like autoresponder, a way to contact, like a social media way for you to contact all your signups, the people that come in, and a way to a mastermind with other members of the team, and get to know them, and socialize, and just interact with each other. I mean, I just thought I'd give you a brief introduction into this IPAS2 system, because it's the way to go. And if you're already an Empower Network member, we don't really need to pay extra. All you gotta pay is this startup fee. I think it's about $47. And first of all, you need the $7 free trial, and then the $47 to get in the system. And then once you that, if you're Empower Network member, you're just gonna grandfather that in, and you don't need to buy all the Empower Network products anymore. And it just gonna grandfather you in, and you're set to go, and you can get all the training. And the highest level is the profit maximizer. And what it actually does is it kind of helps you to maximize your profit just from the name. So that is the reason. That is one big thing that I really want to talk to you about in this video. And so you'll be getting a lot of emails, a lot of stuff about IPAS2. So I just wanted to give you that heads up, so you don't be like, hey, what is this guy all about? Why is he sending me this new product? I thought it maybe he was in Empower Network or BIM. Why is he sending me a new product? This, you want to see it for yourself. And if you've been following me and you're my friend, you will notice the change. You will notice what this system is all about. And let me take you to the next slide. And most people, they see all these riches online, and they see all these people making all this money, and they just think they think this is a bunch of fake stuff. And that's how I used to think too. I used to think, hey, are these people really doing what they're doing? Are they really making all this money that they say they're making? And what I found is, what you believe about the world is a reflection of you. If you think somebody is flashy, or you think somebody is absolutely crazy, or you think the person is just a nerd or something like that, it's a reflection of you. It's a reflection of what you think. And that's really all it is. Because whatever you see and do, I mean, this might be really, really deep stuff for some of you, but whatever you see and do and think about somebody is just a reflection of you. Because if you're watching this video as you're watching it right now, what is happening is just if they look through your brain, it's just electricity going through your brain. That's it. It's not reality. You might be thinking, oh, let's say you have a spouse, or maybe you have a girlfriend, just like I do. And sometimes you might, based on their action, you might be thinking, hey, maybe they don't like you no more, or maybe they're cheating on you. It's not accurate. Most of the time it's not accurate. It's just your thinking. It's just the thoughts that come to your brain at that time. That's all. Simply it is. And what it is electricity passing through your brain. That's all it is to it. It's not the reality, and you probably experienced this. And maybe you find out more about the situation, and you notice that they're actually not cheating on you. You felt bad at that particular moment. And if you don't take the time to reflect on this, and this is not just about making money, it's about you thinking about yourself and knowing what is going on in your brain at a particular time, because you have a lot of thoughts. Scientists have proven that we have about 250,000 thoughts in a day. And most of those thoughts we don't even know is happening. And you might be wondering why I'm rambling all over the place. It's because I want to point out something to you. This is not just about making money. It's not just about you making a quick extra bucks. It's all about changing your entire lifestyle. Your relationship, your finances, your health, your wealth. I mean, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can accomplish in just one place. Because if you can be good in a certain area, your finances, you can be good in all other areas. Because before I became a nurse, I used to make like 30,000 a year, and I thought maybe making 70 to $100,000 a year, I thought maybe all my problems would be solved. But actually not, because the more I made, the more I could spend, and I couldn't save for a while, and I was wondering what the problem was. And just after I signed up with this affiliate marketing, and I started studying the books and doing the research, watching the training, I started it's like the whole my life from when I was a little boy, everything makes sense. My environment makes sense. The way I've been talking makes sense. The way I think makes sense. The way I felt about myself, everything just came together. I just started thinking straight. I knew why I thought the way I thought. I knew what has happened to me in the past and how that's affecting my future. I started knowing everything. I started seeing people different. I started watching all these guys making money. I started knowing that, and my beliefs started increasing. I started knowing that they're real. They're real people, and they're giving, all they're giving is value. Because I started knowing that everything is on my advantage. Because think about it, I cannot put a price tag for all the money that's been given throughout my life. I cannot put a price tag for me just talking and having this good health, talking to you. I cannot even put a price tag of having good relationship, not just with my girlfriend, but with my spouse. I mean with my family, my parents. I cannot just put a price tag for having a good relationship with my brothers and sisters and cousins, because I noticed that everything that has happened ever since I was born is in my advantage. And that's how the world works. You plant a little, you put a little plant or a little tree, it grows up to be big. You have a little boy, or maybe you have a little boy, it grows up to be a man. Everything is on your advantage. And as you're growing, you gotta get all these things that you want. Because your thought, if you can think it, you can get it. Because if you couldn't get what you're thinking, you wouldn't even have that capability to think. And it's scientifically proven that this stuff works. So if you're sitting and watching this and you're wondering why I'm talking this way, it's because I found something that maybe you haven't found it yet. And if you go hand in hand with me, I'm gonna show you a lot of stuff. I'm gonna show you resources that even if you don't want to make money online, that you can read, and it's gonna change the way you think and the way you see the world. So this is my plan. This is the goal. I'll show you. I'll give you reason why. I'll give you a reason why you want to stick around, and I'll also give you a reason why. I'll also show you a reason why you've been the way that you are. I'll give you a reason why you think you cannot do what those people online are doing, and I'll give you a reason why you think this is not possible, and it's just simply the way you've been thinking. And that's why I want to take you through a series of videos, and it's absolutely free. I want to give you step by step, for you to achieve a common goal that you have, and I'll take you. I'll hold your hand. Matter of fact, I'll hold your hand and show you how how you can help yourself. You can maybe change your relationship, maybe change your life, and start living, start being a person of influence, and start living, start seeing the world differently. And all of this is absolutely free, because I don't charge anything for my training. And this video actually had a goal to not spend more than 30 minutes explaining to you what I'm about to say. So just watch out on my emails, because you'll be seeing a lot of videos about IPAS, and that is a system that has been working right now. And I'll give you a quick glance of how, you know, the system works, and I explain to you how you can use that to empower yourself and so that to start living your dream. So until then, this is Zoe again, and I'm very glad that you took the time to watch this video and to connect with me. Watch out for my emails. I'll be sending you a lot of videos for absolutely free. So see you next time. Bye.